Hey there everyone! So it was long overdue, this video, but we're going to be storing away all of these photo cards plus a little bit more that I'm going to just add in the clip exactly for this reason. So we changed location for this one and I hope it's going to be okay. We have all of these cards and most of them are Ateez. It's not like that big of a chunk, clearly, but it's still exciting. This was like what I was anticipating for the previous video. So let's get to it. So we're having like the collective updates for this binder, which is the BTS one. And what is the update? I kind of hinted it at the previous video. Oh, how to align it. There you go. So it's this Yoongi. It's actually, maybe let's not drop that. Can we focus? Yeah, there you go. This Yoongi, finally home. Finally made it. I mean, it's been quite a long time since he has made it. I just never updated. And here it is. I will remove the filler. In he goes. And that makes this complete. I'm really excited that actually I managed to do this. It's expensive, but I'm very, very, very glad that I actually did OT7 for this. And yeah, this is like peak of my collection. So that's great. Then I have like some BTS updates for the A4 binder that we're going to do here. This didn't get a tour, and it probably won't for some time now, but I have this much of updates for it. So I really do want to put these out. If this is upside down, I apologize. I should have flipped like this. Here they are. So I have 2 pages that this is going to fill. I am indeed upside down for this. We're going to go here. This is the face one. And this card, oh my god, upside down is very, very strange. Not going to be in the middle anymore. It's got scratched up a bit. And yeah, you do see that. Okay, great. He's going here, I believe. Because these Jimin hollow ones are on the corners. That's just how I prefer it. And Jimin. And these Jimins go to the OT7 page. So, I really was not the biggest fan of the Mimi cards for this comeback. Well, his solo debut comeback. But he technically was my initial bias, so I caved, and we have done purchases, clearly. So I don't recall how I wanted this to be. I probably wanted this to be in the very middle. Like that? Does that work? I don't recall. I think maybe this. That works. Yeah? Yeah, probably. If not, I'm going to go fix it. So we have like the same outfit on the very top row. If I could just... Well, I opened it. I'm just an idiot. So, in he goes. I should change this sleeve, but not now. Not at this point. Hopefully I won't put my head in the frame again. In he goes. So obviously these are... There's one album card, the standard one, not a random one. Then the set of M2U lucky draws, which are these 3. The Soundwave one and the Power Station one, I believe, or vice versa with the Power Station and Soundwave. And the Japanese POBs, hollow ones. And I don't recall what was this full body one from. But now we have the hollows on the sides. And I think that is indeed how this page is supposed to look like. You can clearly see that the rest of the binder is like a little bit messy, so... Oh wait, this is the solo stuff. I decided to do like 1 page for OT7 by having 1 card at least. and for some of them, well, this was the inspiration. He was the inspiration. I really love the idea of a metallic photo card. It was like a merch thing, not an album thing, but it's great. And I really wanted to check it out. And it was supposed to be like my center point. And indeed it is, but then because of the color scheme, I wanted to go by color scheme because there's not much else to go by. So we got this Hobie, which is in completely the same color scheme. Then it was supposed to, well, like, Jin was like the most difficult one, honestly. He doesn't have like proper brownish, tannish cards. So this lucky draw was the best that I could do to put in this page. Because he's the darkest one, he's gonna go in this corner. I have 2 Mimis. I don't know how we're going to use that. Technically there will be like 2 spaces left, so hopefully I'm not always in the frame with my head. That would be awful. So Juni gonna go here. All the rest of the lucky draws are like very far away, and I'm very not satisfied with that really, but we make it work. We make it work. Here, Mimi, and I don't know. For now, this is going to be a filler at the top. We already have 1 GK card at this point that I saw, and it technically could work on this page, but the shirt is like way too expensive. So yeah, that's the only updates that I have for this binder, since I mostly now only update the photo cards if I do end up getting any, but that's technically it. Maybe 1 more page? I don't know, we'll see what GK does. Okay, and so for the final binder update, we're going to the Everything and Nothing at Once binder, which is basically a TXT binder. Also, I did already do something that we're going to actually let TXT breathe and have their own moment. But we need to go here. Yeah, this messed up your page. We do actually have this one. The Memories Yeonjuni finally also came back home. I was looking for him. And there's a little bit of a problem, since my mom is amazing and actually gave me my first and third choice for the other memories. I am going to also have Yeonjun, which was the goal, but I'm also having Subini, which I have no idea how to configure this page. We're going to remove this filler. We don't need you anymore. Goodbye, because Yeonjun is here. So this memories is Yeonjun gonna go here, and am I just going to put this Yeonjun here and have Subin sit with these guys? I don't know. I have no idea what would be a good action to do, or should I just let Subin go? But having my top 3 is something wild and crazy that I usually don't think about. I'm trying to usually get like 2 DVDs to get my first and last pick, but that was not the case, which is great and awesome, and I think I'm going to try to somehow incorporate him into this spread overall. So that's literally it that I have for TXT, since they're basically complete, apart from the Japanese ones, which I'm going to... There's like little luck with the Japanese DVDs for the Act Love-Sick, but we'll see what I can work out. Maybe I'll try to buy Yeonjun as well, because blue-haired Yeonjun, especially for the Lollapalooza, and like Act Love-Sick in general, is great. So I already minimized my Stray Kids into only 2 pages, so I don't know how long they're going to stay here at all. So I've pre-made some pages. And I'm maybe just gonna go to the instantly back. This page is going to be empty, but I'm going to put the Ateez postcards. And hint hint, probably they won't stay in this binder any longer, because I'm gonna have quite a few more of their things. So at the very end here, for now, already pre-made the larger pages, because they would just be a pain to put in. I did try to cut up some of the digifacts for Outlaw, and I would just, once I finally decide actually how I want to put everything, this was like sorted in a group order for me, and this one I pulled twice by myself. They're lovely. I do love the anime style stuff. So I was not planning on keeping the stickers or even displaying them, but I think maybe this kind of works. Let me know what you think. Well, this is not how it's supposed to be. I have 2 more digipacks, not codes, on the way for Outlaw. It was the Hongjun and Wooyoung versions. So that's exciting. And so what I have for the older eras, as I hinted, this is all of it. I was gonna keep more of the Witness cards, but because they're like credit card material with a QR code, I am not the biggest fan of that, truly. So I'm trying to let them go. This is as good as it's gonna get. So this is going to be the layout. I've checked through all of my cards that I managed to purchase, and this is like the best one that I could think of. Yeah. So this one I ended up keeping to fill this page. I think it works, right? It should work. So Mr. Beyond Zero, the boxer, has to go on the back because we don't have any more friends for you. Maybe I already purchased some of the POBs that will possibly go with him together, but I think they're going to be at the back of some page. Because overall I was not planning to see the backs for Ateez. That's the Witness. Since again I got bamboozled by the QR code ones. Why I thought they were not, I don't know. Like, not thick. That was stupid of me. Like, they always slide out and too bulky for, like, the binders. So I'd just rather get some normaler cards in order to fit in these pages. So, will I have something more for the older eras? Probably not. Again, like, if any POB or, like, whatever I get that is, like, pre-Outlaw is going to go on this page. And these will end up being, like, visible backs. Or maybe not. Maybe not, I don't know. For now they are. So I love this Hongjun. Hongjun. I love the other version more, and I love one version for Wooyoung the most for the digipacks. The digipacks probably are like my favorite, apart from like the different POBs that they had. The cat ones, yes to the cats. Can't wait to have all of my cats. I got like 7 or 6 cats, I don't recall exactly. I don't know what to do with this Sunny. Sunny probably gonna go in, as well as this Mingy. But I will keep all of the... Oh my god, I'm horrible. All of the digipack cards that I got. Digipack. Yeah, it's a digipack. Oh my god, like these names are horrible. So this is the flip through that we have now for the 80s. Yes, I'm mainly collecting Hongjun and a little bit of Wooyoung, and then some, or like very few, cards of Jungkook, you know. And I have one Hwa and one San LD. Not LD, POB. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe this works. Oh my god. Look at him. Please come back. Get inside where you belong. Oh, it's this one. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make a proper collage of these. And yeah. So probably I'm gonna try to do another update once all of the group order stuff for Ateez gets back. Or once I have the remaining 2 cards for Bangtansoyeondan to finish them off. And obviously, if, again, something of TXT will come in, I'll update that. Because that's the only update that I can make at this point. So, thank you so much for watching. It's like probably a very short video. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna try to be more consistent with this. Okay, bye-bye and happy collecting!